What's up, everybody? It's Ben here with Srkcycles.com, and today I have a 2009 Suzuki GSXR 1000. It's a very nice machine. It's got like 7,500 miles on it. We just got it in. We'll do a quick walk around of this thing so you can see it up close and personal. Starting in the back here, see we've got plenty of tread left in the tire. I'm going to call it maybe like 60%. Stuff has been ridden on, but definitely not worn down to point of being unsafe or anything like that. I think it would pass a state inspection. So of course it is chain driven, so you got your chain coming back to your rear sprocket there, and you have your rear brake over here at the end of the swing arm. Underneath you can see that the previous owner already took off this that factory rear fender thing that sticks way down, give you the undertail, gives it a nice look. Of course you have your tail lights here and your two turn signals. They're smoked out, also a nice look. Goes very nice with the bike. It's a a black and a gray bike. Paint looks pretty good here. Coming around the side of the this tail, you can see that there's some little marks in here. Like you can see this one right here, my finger. See this one right here, this one right here. I'm not really sure what would have caused them because they just almost look like scuffs. I mean, maybe that's a passenger getting on and off or something. Speaking of which, there you have your passenger peg, got your rider peg, of course you have your rear brake. Has the Two Brothers racing exhaust, the Black Series. This thing sounds pretty gnarly. We're gonna hear it towards the end of the video. There you have your 1000 there on the side. Coming up to the tank. Get some little, I can't even call them scratches. It just looks like probably from a pair of jeans or something just rubbing up against there. Keep coming around the front. Of course you have your Suzuki badge there. We come all the way up to the front fender. You can see the GSXR. There is you can see this scrape right here coming off the badge. It kind of comes through the badge right to right there. So you do have that one, and you have two little light ones going like that. Looks almost like somebody was tucking it in in a garage and just got a little too close to the wall. Of course you have your motor. Can't see much of your motor on these. I mean, that's kind of the nature of the beast. But there you go. Of course you have your Suzuki down here on the belly pan. Give you as much of that as I can. Come up to that front fender, back up to that GSXR badge. There's your front wheel. It does have the dual rotors up front, so you got that. Can't really see much of your forks either, but you can see what comes down here. I'll show you that. This front fender's in decent shape. Kind of more of the same. Just some little tiny light marks, but nothing real aggressive or gnarly, right into the paint or anything like that. There's the forks on this side. There's the brakes there. There's that front wheel from this side. Jumping over here, you can see the tread on the front wheel. I'm gonna call it about the same as the back, roughly 50%. Coming up, of course, you have your headlight here. Your turn signals are up in the back of the mirrors. This does have a smoked out bubble windshield on it, which is a nice addition. Keeping that air off you on the highway. Here on the front, of course, we have this front side fender, side fairing, I should say, with the GSXR badge on it. There's that. Going all the way down. Got your Suzuki on your belly pan there. All this stuff is looking to be in really, really nice shape. And like I said, I mean, this bike has 7,500 miles, and for a 2009, I mean, that's nothing. So there's your Suzuki badge there on the side of the tank. Got one. Nope, that's just a bug. I thought that was going to be a mark to point out. Do have one mark right there, my pointer finger. It's weird, it's like a light mark, but I can't feel the scratch. I got your 1000 there on the side. Of course you have your rider peg, got your shifter, your kickstand underneath. You have your passenger peg here. As you can see, the chain is coming out of the transmission, coming back along the swing arm, back to the rear sprocket. Got your chain guard in there. Spin around just a little bit. See the passenger seat. Passenger seat has these two little scuffs on it. I mean, that's really about it. It's in nice shape. There's none of the seams are torn or any little holes or anything like that. The seat is in nice shape. Of course, it is a two-piece seat, passenger seat and the rider seat. Rider seat is in really nice shape. You can see all the seams are good. Got the GSXR there. And all these seams are good. Got the tank pad protector coming up over that. Got your fuel cap. Of course, you have your handlebars down here. It does have the shorty levers. Again, another nice addition, something that you might have been thinking about doing to this bike anyway. It's already done. Your throttle, your controls, clutch, all that. Of course, you have your mirror here, mirror here. You have your gauges in there. Let's turn it on. Zoom in here so you can see the mileage. 7,595, so there's a shade over 7,500. There'll be a few more than that after the test drive. If you're interested in this machine, make sure you watch the test drive video on YouTube. I'm gonna fire this thing up. Guess I'm gonna have to hold the clutch. Excuse the camera work here. There's that. Let's make sure these turn signals work. There's your turn signal on this side. That's your turn signal on this side. Jump in the back. There it is on this side. And there's turn signal on this side. Also integrated into the taillight there. Alright guys, like I said, this is a 2009 Suzuki GSXR 1000. Got a little over 7,500 miles on it. If you're interested in this machine, make sure you check out the test drive video on YouTube and check out the bike at srkcycles.com. Thanks so much for watching.